Get it over with. You know, no need for glitter and unicorns. Let's just do it and be done with it. And get some food, because that's what everybody wants. They come for the food. Who goes to a wedding thinking, ah, I want to watch the wedding? They want to eat. Howdy everyone! It is Tuesday the 15th after work, and I am actually headed to go to the gym, pulling out from work to head that way. Luckily it's just up the street from where I work, and it is the happiest day of the week. It is leg day, it is glutes day, it is the day to ruin the entire rest of the week worth of walking that everybody can sit there and stare at you for your ridiculous walk. But I changed up my workout schedule just a little bit because of my hip. I'm still having a little bit of problem with it. I did get the chance to get adjusted, do some shortwave diathermy and some interferential on it, which it feels so much better than what it did this weekend. It tends to get really aggravated after I walk. That's fine, you know, it's life. Again, everybody has challenges. It's how you face them, it's how you take them on, and how you work with them and work around them that makes you, you know. I am trying to get my hair done before I get ready to go out and grab a coffee with a friend. And I wanted to talk about really quick like some of the challenges that you face when you are doing a lifestyle like this, because it's really hard for people who don't bodybuild to understand some of your diet, your gym time, your rules, if you will, for your days. And as I sat here getting ready to down, like, I think this one's 700 calories. I think it's like 744. I'm not really certain. But it's really hard for people who don't bodybuild to understand what this is like, because they don't bodybuild. They don't know. They don't do anything like this, and not a lot of people do. And for them, and I've even been one of those people that's done this, for them it's like, you can sit there and you can have a beer today, or you can have an apple, like an apple won't kill you, or whatever, you know. And it's not that a beer or an apple will kill you, it's just that, like, I plan my diet like down to a T. Like, I know the calories that I'm getting in per meal per day, my macros and everything, and I plan it like that. I want to make sure that it's good like that, so that I can have those points where I can stray if I want to. So, like, I don't know, my parents are getting home tonight, and they probably want to go out to dinner tonight. My thought is that, like, okay, so if I eat really super good right now, then or following like my diet, if that makes any sense, following my macros, following my calories per meal, then tonight if I decide to splurge and, I don't know, maybe we'll go get Mexican. If I decide to get like an extra side of sour cream or something, then it won't be a big deal, but I'm still keeping my macros pretty good. But yeah, you notice that like a lot of people who do bodybuilding, they don't really hang out with a lot of people who don't bodybuild, because that's a really hard thing for other people to understand. I've noticed that it is really hard for me and my friends to hang out. Like, I do have a few friends that totally understand and they don't have a problem with it, which is great. I do have a few friends that totally don't understand that I'm trying to do something here. You know, if you have a friend, I had to explain this one to somebody today. If you have a friend and they're trying out for something like a big name soccer team or a big name football team, or trying to get on like WSU's basketball team or something, they're working their ass off. And if they say, hey bro, you know, I can't hang out tonight, I have to go to training, or oh, I'm sorry, you know, I got a meal prep for the week so I can make it between my classes and shit. Nobody sits there and says, oh man, no, you can just blow off one practice. You can just blow off this, that, and the other. But for some reason, when you're bodybuilding, people do that. They're like, oh, you don't have to go to the gym today. I'm trying to do this like as a professional gig, like as my thing. Like this is no different in my mind, at least, than somebody who is trying to do this like a sport. I mean, because it is a sport. You wouldn't tell your friend who's trying out for the football team, the soccer team, the basketball team, or trying to get onto, you know, a big name hockey team, oh, it's okay, you can just go ahead and have that beer, it's not a big deal. You wouldn't say that to them. Why would you say that to a bodybuilder? I don't know. Hang on, I gotta get my vitamins here. I don't know, it's just a very strange concept to me, because I would think that if anything, you would want to push and support them. And again, I have been that person that has done that to a friend that was bodybuilding. I did not understand how serious and particular things had to be. And, you know, to that person, I am really sorry. Really. But to other people, you know, maybe just like a heads up. Like, this is something that is, you do have to be that particular on. The apple won't kill you, but it doesn't fit your macros. Good morning, y'all. It is the morning of Thursday, August the 17th. It's a surprise for the rest of my family, so luckily this will be going up after the event. But on Sunday the 20th, that's this month of August, my parents are holding a barbecue at their house, and everything's a mess. My little brother has been redoing the siding on the house, trying to make it look nice for them, and just kicking ass and taking names inside the house. And the boxes and everything, all the semi-trucks and such, they get back today. So they're actually there right now as we speak, unpacking, and it's going to be a disaster. But my parents tend to stress over events, and our idea, our plan, the outline is we've already told the wedding party, we've already confirmed this with the officiant. One of my close friends, Jamie, she's also our massage therapist at work, is we're going to crash the barbecue and hold a surprise wedding, and then use the 23rd of September as like our reception for everybody. If we do it like this, maybe my parents won't have a heart attack stressing over all of this, because they're already stressed from the move, and since it's a barbecue, they'll be pretty relaxed. They'll be like, it's just the boxes, you know, all that stuff. If you've seen all this before, they're gonna be really chill, and we're gonna surprise them. They're gonna be drawn inside, is the idea. And as they are all inside, we're going to, we forgot the beer. How can we have a barbecue without beer? We gotta go. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Don't start without us. And we're going to leave, get outside, set everything up. We've told everybody to bring lawn chairs and things like that. bring your hats, bring your wife, bring your kids. We're gonna have a wedding. And we're gonna text my little brother and sister-in-law inside and say, start the distraction. They're gonna say whatever they can to get everybody distracted, and we're going to go to the side yard of the house, set up for the wedding, and have everybody standing up there except for my sister-in-law, who is one of my bridesmaids. And then the officiants, fabulous children. They're so amazing. They're technically her stepkids, but they're fabulous. They're hilarious kids. Are going to run up to the door and be like, oh my gosh, something's going on out here. Y'all need to come outside. Come on, you need to come outside. And then everybody's going to step outside to everybody outside already prepped up for a wedding. Get it over with. You know, no need for glitter and unicorns. Let's just do it and be done with it. and get some food, because that's what everybody wants. They come for the food. Who goes to a wedding thinking, I want to watch the wedding? They want to eat. Howdy guys, hope everybody has been doing well. Sorry for not filming very much this week. We've been planning for the wedding and everything since it's a surprise and all. I've been prepping a bunch of stuff, trying to get it all ready so like the house is an entire disaster. We have been doing what's gonna set behind us as like an altar type thing. Basically it's just 2 posts with like some streamer things in between. It's like in our wedding colors. So I have to finish this tonight or tomorrow, and then all of these little stringy things are going on here. They're each individual ones, and we're tying them up to this, and it's going to hang between these 2 posts that are over here in the corner. We've got rebar that we're going to put in the ground, and everybody's going to run up, and then we're going to hang this in between it. I've also been prepping up all of these fabulous little $3 Walmart bouquets, trying to make the ends look nice, like wrapping them in some ribbon as if it's going to be somehow posh or something. We have our ties to tie our hands, and then I did these little signs that are going to hang on my lantern holders, which you can kind of see the little hooks. They're just little like shepherd's hook things that go in the ground that hold potted plants. And then our lawn chairs that we're taking over there too. Alex has, I can't remember the name of the tool from work, so that we can end up cutting the top of those posts with some notches in them so that we can actually hang this rope. Because I was like, so how are we hanging that rope in between those 2? He's like, oh, we can just knot it, it'll be fine. I'm like, maybe we need to talk about that. But I've also been trying to do some YouTube stuff, and I keep getting this fabulousness trying to use the YouTube editor, and it's just not been going well. So expect a video up here in like, I don't know, a day or so. But anyways, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I have to go work out and kick ass, so I will see you guys later. So I realized after I shot that little snippet inside the house that I hadn't even said what today was. Today is Friday, August the 18th. We're getting married on the 20th. We're prepping up all this stuff so very quickly. Like, we're going tonight to get a bunch of food, but that doesn't mean that we can blow off the gym. Like, yes, I did come home. It was a super early day. I was up at like 5 something, like 5:50, 5:45, something like that. And it was a very, very long day at work. I was exhausted, but you know, just because we're getting married, that doesn't mean that we have to blow off our workouts. You know, I want to make sure I still get a really awesome shoulder workout in, and a little bit of back in there too, because my dress, I think I said in a previous video, is a surprise for Alex. He doesn't know that it's like a little tube top straplessy type dress, and I want to make sure that like my back and shoulders look really, really good for that. But, ooh, that is a very noisy car. Yes, you are. El Camino, yo. But I also want to make sure that I get in one more arm workout too, because since, again, strapless dress, I'm not wearing like any jewelry than what you already see on me. I might put a bracelet on. Probably not. I'll probably forget. I'm too lazy for that. But I want to make sure my arms look really nice too, and then also, since I've been trying to build my arms and they are kind of a lagging body part for me, I want to make sure I get one more time in, since we'll have like a day or 2 off from the gym after that. But it's so nice. I love coming to the gym on a Friday. There's like front row parking. Yes, not that I can park and I'm a terrible driver, but I can still get like kind of close to the front instead of having to, I just totally knocked that, instead of having to park like all the way around the back side of the building. It is 9:40 and I am just now walking out of the gym. The gym up here by me actually closes early on Fridays. I think it's so that everybody can go party. But yeah, I ended up closing it down. I can't remember the last time that I did that. We're usually pretty late, not quite that late. That was pretty late. And It was really good. I ended up getting in everything except for one exercise. It was tough. I mean, like, I am sweating. I am like completely soaked in sweat, if that says anything about how good of a workout this was. It definitely something I needed right before having the weekend. But I think tomorrow we're gonna come back. I'm going to end up hitting bis and tris and just a little bit more of the back while we're here tomorrow. Again, just trying to make it look good for in the wedding dress. But I'm gonna go pick up Alex, get my protein, and we're gonna run over to the grocery store and get food for this this barbecue wedding surprise thing. What the fuck do you even call this? I don't know.